Hello guys. So, yes, what I can speaking to you all. The Brexit is the planning from. Wait. Moment. I'm speaking to moment. Wait. Ja, Papa kein Blutstoffe. No. Okay. What I can speaking to you all. The Brexit. What is the Brexit planning? The Brexit is the planning to. The Brexit is the planning from the splitting. From what the splitting is easy. When you see from history to the World War II, he's began the splitting on the planning from building, from planning and building, from what? Right. From the NATO, the alliance to the NATO. What we have to the peace. What is not peace is a realization. And when we see these and this planning is to now from Brexit. The Brexit is the planning from what? Peace to splitting. Before we become peace, we splitting. And then the person will not more splitting. Then he's speaking, okay, we accept this, what is the planning from the NATO or whatever. So you see these on the history. Before the World War II began, have the speaking the alliance, the NATO, all the countries, he's speaking on the country to the civil, we will building a NATO, we will building a peace activity, peace a NATO. And the person have speaking, no, to me it's good, I'm lucky what I have, I will this not. And all the civil have speaking to this, he will not this. What is then? Yes, he become this not. And then he become the World War II. And all the person, what is to not this, he's dead. And the other person have not more lucky what we have. Then he's speaking to the end from the World War II. We building the NATO. And all the pupils he's speaking, yes we will, yes we will. And why? It's planning. Hitler he's the planning the new world order. Right? Right. Why he has the planning a world government, a world police, and a world relegation. Hitler he's planning to killing the Christian, and he will to see him to God. That is the real. Hitler is not a German. Hitler is from Österreich. We have not listening from these. We have listening from these and see he is a German. He is a German. The German is a Nazi. When you see the German is not a Nazi, the German is a fucking product, a firm from the big countries. What more? The Brexit is the planning to splitting. You see these two history before the World War II, he's splitting, and then he's begun the World War II, and that's to now again from the Brexit. Then the Brexit is the planning to splitting. All the people will not more splitting. All the people will not more splitting. And what then? Right. He will not more splitting. Then he become the peace. And so is that from the splitting to Christian and Muslims. And from what is that? That is the splitting to a world relegation. That is the Satanism world relegation. Step by step from the New World Order, DNA changes. We have the HAP program. We have chemtrails. We have the DNA changes to planning. What is feminist and feminism? He's planning to splitting to now. He began to now, and we have all to see these and have not the IQ, the intelligence from these. Why? You see to your media, you're listening what they're speaking to publishing. You see the stars, you see the Vatican. And what we have accepted is the satanic values. We all have the satanic values, then we accept to these what is speaking. That is you and my lifestyle. Why? That is to publishing. He learning not older. That is the big problem from these. That is the big problem from these.
Ja, Mann! Ich krieg diesen April, also in ein paar Tagen, das hier. Auf mein Konto überwiesen. Und statt Karlsruhe kriegt dann das hier. Ja, Mann, ich krieg in ein paar Tagen, Digga. 400 von Kinderkasse, Digga. Alter, ey. Insgesamt, guck, für den Zeitraum